stop is the New York Hippodrome Theater, where we attend the opening night of Jumbo, starring Paul Whiteman, Jimmy Durante, Donald Novus, and Gloria Grafton. No wonder the place is jammed with anxious first-nighters. Your reporter was one of the lucky ones to be present, and it is now my pleasure to introduce to you some of the celebrities on their way in. I have the great pleasure of presenting Mr. Ed Wynn, the perfect fool who probably enjoys it more tonight being out front than backstage and being nervous. Mr. Wynn.
Well, what can I say? I don't know what to say. I take extreme pleasure in introducing to you Mr. Ted Using, who probably enjoys being out himself more than he could any other place. Mr. Ted Using, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, that famous orchestra maestro, the old maestro himself, Ben Burney.
Yowza, yowza, yowza. Thank you, Theodore. This is indeed too divine.
Oh, you're right.
Dear. Winchell should be here right
He
now.
is. Thank you, Ben. Next, we hear from that glamorous screen star, Miss Marion Davies.
I'm so very happy to be here this evening, and I'm sure that the play will be a great success.
I have the very great pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, of presenting Miss Fanny Bryce. Miss Bryce.
Hello. Where does this go?
It goes into motion pictures.
Will my mother hear it?
Oh, yes, in the theater.
Well, the main thing is the kid's cool.
Oh, that's grand. Thank you. I have the great pleasure of presenting the former governor of the state of New York.
Well, it looks to me as though everybody in New York is at the Hippodrome to the opening of Jumbo.
One needs only to introduce Fanny Hurst by saying, here is Miss Hurst.
A very bizarre New York history is being made here tonight, and I wish you were in on our circus. It looks good. Thank you, Mr. Husing.
Thank you, Miss Hurst. May I present, ladies and gentlemen, George Burns and Gracie Allen.
Gracie, say hello to everybody.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
That's very good.
Well, what do I say now?
Well, Jumbo was opening. Say something.
About Jumbo?
Jumbo, yeah, Jumbo.
Well, all I can say about Jumbo is, if it stays open as long as it stays closed, well, it'll be another Abby's Irish Rose. Don't you think so?
And say goodbye.
Goodbye, buddy.
Thank you very much. While a capacity audience is jamming its way into the theater, Broadway Highlights is privileged to take you behind the scenes to see some of the exclusive pictures of this stupendous show in rehearsal. The stage is now being set for the Stoneleys Act, one of the most thrilling circus acts of this generation. Here comes the cage, which is to house a none too gentle pack of lions who are part of the act. On come the Stoneleys now to take their place on a narrow perch above the cage. Notice the top of the cage is open, and an easy drop into the lion's den.
Hot lights catch you up.
In come the snarling cats. A master feat of balancing with a thrill every second. And now the Kimries in their whirl of death, 50 feet in the air and no nets below in case of a slip. With John Murray Anderson, his general director, at his side, Billy Rose Center, producer of the show, has a word with Jimmy Durante about his costume. Here we see two of the principals rehearsing one of their comedy scenes, Jimmy Durante and Jumbo, in the play. It's the first time Jimmy has tried this part of the act, and he's not sure how it's going to turn out. Jumbo seems completely relaxed, but not Jimmy. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Jimmy seems glad that's over. Another scene goes into rehearsal. Durante is speaking.
Give us some more! Some more! Women! Women! Women!
The Allen K. Foster girls take their places on the rings. 50 feet into the air they go for one of the most spectacular chorus numbers ever staged. Center stage, Barbette, daring trapeze artist, adds to the stirring spectacle. Jimmy Durante, watching this bevy of beautiful women perform, is thrilled by it all. Listen to Jimmy.
The woman supreme, nature's masterpiece, a combination of genius and continuity. Now a moonbeam in the air, a gobble underground, that's what will get you the money. Women, women, women. Betray.
And so Broadway Highlights regretfully takes leave of Jumbo, the unique production that promises to make theatrical history on Broadway.